so much for finding my channel. My name is Tina from Soul Tide Tarot, and this is going to be your November relationship reading for 2019. If you're new here, please like and subscribe and share, as I'm super new to YouTube, only been on a month, and I'm really trying to grow my channel. Every time I get a new subscriber, I get really excited. So if you're not new here and you're returning, so good to see you again, and thank you for coming back. So we're going to get some oracle cards with a full relationship spread, followed by the romance angels, which is guidance on how to move forward with the spread that we just saw. So stay till the end because that's really important. Okay, so let's get the energy Taurus and who you're dealing with. Too much. Unlimited ideas. Your mind is one of God's infinite your mind is one with God's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas, guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition, okay? And they have cooperation instead of competition. So maybe you're dating another Taurus. What's yours is yours, and no one can take it from you. There's no need to compete, and there's an abundance for all. You have complete access to unlimited abundance for yourself to share with others. With cooperation, partnership, you can accomplish anything. So they're a little bit competitive. Okay. Too many. Healthy lifestyle. You have Archangel Raphael. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health. Okay, Taurus. Prosperity. Archangel Ariel. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. They seem to be worried about their finances a lot. Competition and prosperity. Okay, so let's go into the tarot and get details about what's going on. Okay, this is going to be your side and their side, but it can switch. Flip it back and forth as it resonates for you because it is just energy, so you can take either side. Okay. Okay, Taurus. You're the King of Swords, Taurus. This month, you embody logic, the ability to separate your feelings from your your head versus your heart. Doesn't mean you're not full of heart. You are, but you can segregate it to make decisions that need to be made, okay? You are logical and thoughtful, and also honest and truthful and fair, okay? That's your energy for the month. Let's see where your feeling towards them is the Four of Wands in reverse. So that's like broken stability, broken foundation. It also represents a broken marriage for some people. And how you're seeing them is the Wheel of Fortune with the Ace of Swords and the Queen of Swords in reverse. So you feel like what's going on, or you see them, that's how you see them. What's going on is fated. You see them as your destiny, okay? And you're clear and truthful about that because you are the King of Swords right now, but you're balancing your heart and your mind, okay? And you see them as not doing that. They're the Queen of Swords in reverse, but you're seeing them as your pair. You're the King of Swords and they're the Queen of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. So you feel like it's fated. You guys are are two halves of a whole. That's how you see them. That's how you see the situation. But you're upright and they're reversed. So you're seeing them as not living up to their part of the whole. And they're also being a bitch. Internally, I saw what's going on internally at the Devil card. So there, you know, you've got the Ace of Swords, but as how you see them, but there could be something big below that sword, below the surface, that they're not being honest about, but we'll see. They are the King of Wands, which is also truthful, but very passionate, can make a plan happen, creative, and attractive. Like they have suitors. They have a lot of people that are attracted to them, okay? Very handsome. How they feel about you is the Three of Swords in reverse. So their feelings to you are healing. There was a heartbreak, and that's probably why you have the Four of Wands in reverse, and they have the Three of Swords in reverse. There was a heartbreak, but they're coming out of that. They want to heal from that. Their feelings are healing from that for you. Okay, let's see. They see you as walking away, though. They see you as walking away. Let's see what the energy is between the two of you. Ace of Cups in reverse. Now, this could go two ways. Okay, don't panic. Don't panic yet. We're going to get clarifying cards. The Ace of Cups. I don't know what I said. I have aphasia. The Ace of Cups in reverse. It could either be that the love is falling out between you two, because you do have the Four of Wands in reverse and you do have the Three of Swords. But it also could be that, and this might be different for different people watching, it also could be that you guys are now focusing on yourselves and self-love, which is a lot of times the Ace of Cups in reverse to me symbolizes self-love. Instead of loving somebody else, also loving them, but loving yourself as well, making yourself a priority as well. Okay, so let's see. Take that how it resonates for you, because it's going to be different for different people watching this. Let's see what's blocking you guys. Nine of Cups in reverse, just lack of wish fulfillment. The outcome is the Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse. Going back, the Six of Cups is the card of nostalgia. It's also the card of soulmates, okay? But it's in reverse here, okay? So you almost want to give up on the past, and you just want to move on, or you just want to go back without revisiting, like, what didn't work. Like, oh, let's just go back and we'll just keep doing it, even though we didn't fix what the problem was. We didn't fix what the problem was in the past, okay? But you've got two sixes, so now you're continuing on that pattern, okay? Let's get the clarifying card so we can see in more detail what's going on, which will clear up a lot of questions. Clarify the King of Swords, which is you for the month of November. You're the King of Swords, which is like an army leader, but you're not holding up your defenses. You let your defenses down to them. You're the Seven of Wands in reverse. You see them as truthful, but what's behind the truth is you see them as the Ace of Swords, which is the sword of truth and clarity and honesty. But what's behind it is the Queen of Swords in reverse, which is like the divorced woman and the bitch, which is also why your feelings are the Four of Wands in reverse. You have your defenses down to somebody, and I don't know if you should. Let's get there and see, because they see you as walking away. Okay, so let's clarify the Four of Wands. Your feelings for them are very unstable. I see love and passion, but codependent love that you're unable to manage. And the Queen of Wands is your feelings are very needy and seductive on them. It's not like a healthy feelings. Okay, they're the King of Wands, and your feelings are the Queen of Wands in reverse. Meaning you're trying to almost seduce them into being there still. Like, and I feel like it's like you're almost placating to their needs, to like, okay, give me attention, don't you love me, like, you know, don't I look nice today, am I pretty, you know what I mean? Not needy, but almost seductive, you know what I mean? Let's get how you're seeing them. Let's get some clarity on that. You're seeing them as very withdrawn. They're not opening up to you. And I feel like this is, marriage is in the mix somewhere, okay? If not, you're going to have like a very strong relationship that you're still very committed, or you're still on surface very committed, I don't know. But what it's not, it doesn't match that, okay? And you have the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So with all the People cards being in reverse, you guys aren't, your emotions aren't stable, they're not balanced. And not your emotions, but all of you as a whole, almost, because the swords represent your thoughts, the wands represent your passion, and your creativity, the cups represent your heart, and the pentacles represent your earthly things, your money, your time, your job, and all these things are in reverse. We've got the cups, the King of Cups is in reverse, the Queen of Wands is in reverse, the Queen of Swords is in reverse, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. This is not a balanced relationship, or you guys aren't balanced, you know, to come into a relationship. Okay, let's see where they are. The King of Wands is the Page of Swords in reverse. They are uninformed. They're not even paying attention to what you're doing to notice what's going on. They don't notice what's going on with you because they're just not paying attention. They're just not paying attention. They're too busy doing what they're doing and they're not paying attention. Okay, let's clarify the Three of Swords. The World in reverse. You guys are not giving up on this relationship. You haven't closed out the cycle. The Six of Cups is in reverse, so I feel like you should. I feel like it would be healthier too, but I don't know your life, you know, and this is a general read, so don't get upset with me if this doesn't resonate with you. Look at your moon and your rising and your Venus. But for some people, this is a connection that should end, that you should close it off, but you're not. For whatever reason, maybe it's, you know, you've got the Hierophant here, maybe you're already married and it's really hard. They're seeing you as the Eight of Cups, which is walking away, but also Temperance, so they don't think you're going to go very far. They know that you'll come back and work it out because you have the Hierophant here, which is a very bonded relationship. Let's see what the Ace of Cups between you means. The Four of Wands in reverse again. I feel like the energy between you guys is below the surface, a broken relationship, a falling out of love, a lack of love, or, you know, in the relationship. This is not a good read, Taurus. What's going on with everybody? Okay, let's see what's blocking you. Nine of Cups. King of Wands in reverse again. What's blocking you is the King of Wands, which is them not feeling like this is what they wanted. This is not their wish fulfillment. And because of it, they, you know, they're having some issues. They're having some issues. Almost feel like a wandering eye. I'm not saying they are cheating. I'm just saying the outcome is you guys needing to heal. You're moving past this and you're trying to go back to the beginning where it was great without ever talking about the problem. Okay? But you need to heal. You need to heal. You have the Four of Wands in reverse. Healing is possible. You just guys have to, I feel like nobody is talking about the elephant in the room. Nobody's even acknowledging that there's an issue. And because that's not happening, you're stuck in your head. You've got the Eight of Swords. Your blindfold is on. Blindfold is on, and you're not addressing the problem. You're not healing. And you need to. You need to, Taurus, okay? You deserve to have the Ace of Cups upright. You deserve it. And this is a very long-standing bond, probably lifetimes. So you guys should work on this. You guys should work on this. You should talk about it, because I feel like nobody's talking about it. Your love life is being affected by children. Oh, but you have the Six of Cups, which is the child card in reverse too. So it could be your inner child. You know what I mean? If there's no children involved, this could be like you've got the wish fulfillment, like your dreams that you had. You know what I mean? Like your inner child, what makes you happy, what excites you. chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. There is. You've got wands all over the place. There is. You guys have a very bonded relationship. I feel like nobody's just talking about the depth. You know, you've got the Page of Swords in reverse, which is the investigation card. Nobody's doing that. Nobody's really discussing what the issues are here. Everybody's all using their logic. And flirt, which goes into everybody's using their logic instead of their heart. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. If you're more lighthearted and you just try and talk to them and you spark that chemistry, then you guys can try and fix this, you know what I mean? If not, if you don't want to do that and you're just going to sit and not talk about what's going on, then you've got to look inside yourself and say, is this what I want? Is this good enough for me? And only you can decide that, okay? And this wasn't a great read. If this doesn't resonate with you, check your moon, Venus, and rising signs, okay? And I hope you guys have a great week. Check out the daily reads, because I do them every day for the energy, because this will shift. This is just energy, and it applies to you, and take it where it resonates, okay? I will see everybody soon. Bye.